Okay, so welcome all back to Inuyasha, Inuyasha Starfang in Maldraxxus for another episode. Now I did reduce the in-game volume by, I think it was by 5 or 4%, not sure exactly, because my voice could not be heard very well in the last episode. However, I will be toggling voice off more often, so I'm not gonna speak that much this time because I'm feeling a bit down and I'm just gonna read the dialogue. So, Draxus said that you did well to pull the Mora from the arena when you did not let our units take them. And then Baroness Draka said that they have shown resilience and strength, qualities we need in these dark times. And then Draxus responded, agreed, put the mortar through their paces, then join me in the necropolis. You have a war to wage. Also, I'm still mad at Draka for pulling me out of that fight, so I don't know. And we now know for sure that Draka was serving was it the House of Ice? Or yeah, House of Ice. And now after his master or whatever he was back then at the House of Ice decided to give Draka to the House of the Chosen to Margaret Crixus, it would seem that that her former master knew what was coming, so they gave Draka in advance to him because they believe that Baroness Draka is the key to saving Maldraxxus. Now, this means that we know that the House of Ice got wiped that way. Then there was the other house, but I don't know if the other house was destroyed by the two revolting houses, or if that was the doing of the House of Ice, the Chosen destroyed the first or the second house. Because now remains the House of the Chosen, I think it was the House of Blades that got obliterated, so there's still the House of Rituals and the House of Legs, I think it was, or the Festivals or something like that. Regardless, here we are now, so let's get going on this. Welcome to the last bastion of honor in Maldraxxus. Your arrival here was nearly as chaotic as my own. Tell me your story. Oh no, wait, I think we saw this.
In life, I was Draka.
Yeah, we're gonna
Of the
skip. We saw
Frost
this on the
Wolf
last
clan.
episode.
A war. For the honor of the Blade Swarm.
Now, the House of the Cho. Also, one side note,
Primus.
I actually got her a bit confused with Garona. So, Garona was the one who was the rogue. Now, Draka was a Frost warrior, mother of Thrall, mate of Duratan. Now, the thing I don't quite understand is that she was a rogue, or very rogue-like, in the House of Ice. Now, does this mean that Draka was... is Draka a two-class NPC is what I'm trying to say, because that would open so many more possibilities. Like, remember when we had only 2 talents per class? Then I think it was either in Mists of Pandaria or in Worlds of Raynor where they allowed us to have all 3 specializations to be used in one class. So prior to that, you had to constantly switch about specializations, and prior to that, I think you only had one specialization until came dual specialization, and ultimately you could now swap freely between specializations, as you can see here. Now, what I'm wondering is does this mean that we will eventually be able to have 2 different classes? Say if my Inuyasha was like a warrior and a rogue as well. Like, that would be so freaking cool. But I don't think they're gonna do it but it would be so freaking cool because let's face it, like
How goes the
who
fight?
wouldn't want to have multiple classes? Like imagine if a
Only the
raid
strong
was
survive.
lacking a rogue and you happen to be a warrior rogue. How cool it would be? You know the possibilities of it. Of course, it would be probably very difficult to integrate something like that, and sincerely you'd have to be constantly having two sets of plate and two sets of leather. But then again, back in the day we already had separate sets for each specialization. So is it that different? I don't think it would be that different. But it would be very cool to see if they ever did something like that, more flexibility to the game, because honestly I don't know how much different is being a warrior and a rogue in the World of Warcraft universe universe. But it can't be that much different. I mean, they both use melee weapons. They both are purely melee class. So I don't know. Let's get on with it.
Always ready for battle.
The House of the Chosen. The Chosen are all that remains of what the Primus stood for. We are the last hope of this realm. Also, the Primus is the,
Plexus
if I remember
for
right, the seat of
Acheron.
the Primus is the big dude we saw when we came in here with
Blood
Maldraxxus.
and thunder.
Are the last hope of this realm.
Even here, I protect the weak.
Also, remember, I'm just gonna do the main quests mostly because, as I explained before, side quests aren't that crucial and you can do them all anyways. The first act of war. Look around you, Inuyasha. This army is all that remains to defy the treachery of the other two houses. I must regroup with the Margrave and discuss strategy. We will soon be War will soon be upon us. I would ask that you prepare for the coming battle alongside the rest of our forces. We cannot afford for a single soldier to falter. Seek out Baron Vyraz. He has earned countless victories for Maldraxxus. I fear his blades must soon be turned upon our former allies.
Thank God. Don't keep Vyraz waiting. He's not known for his patience.
Alright, let's get going. Also, so I don't blabber too much,
The
I'm just
battle
gonna do
awaits us,
this and then come
soldiers.
back to explore.
Ready our defenses. Make it quick, yes, sir.
Baron Vyraz. Also, I wonder if what house was I representing at the start? Who were those troops? Was it casually the House of the Chosen? Speak up, recruit. Recruiting for duty. I am to prepare for war against the other houses.
Bring glory to the Chosen. Those spineless traitors are fools to challenge the might of the Chosen.
Okay, so what do we do?
Out with it.
I wonder if we're gonna get new undead skins. Because this will be the opportunity to do so. Mark my words, recruit, we will crush the other houses for their acts of treason.
Back to your post.
Speak out, yeah. The hills have eyes. The other houses have yet to launch a full-scale assault. Do not mistake their cowardice for incompetence. Any tactician will worth their weight in Maldraxxus knows Maldraxxus knows the value of espionage. I suspect that the agents of our foes skulk within our own ranks as we speak. Take one of my hounds, it will know our enemies by their scent. Once the pests have been discovered, exterminate them. Maintaining order. Communication is the key to victory. The greatest strategists are rendered useless if their orders go unheard. Deliver my orders to Summoner Ferex, Drill Sergeant Telis, and Secutor Mavix, and do it quickly. Every moment we waste is one our enemy will have to their advantage.
You have your... Get moving, recruit! We are at war!
Right. That's a pretty cool lantern. Also, these mounts. I feel like I've seen these kind of mounts before. Maybe in the Broken Isles or somewhere.
Ready to strike!
What do you want? You're acting suspicious.
I will know your secrets.
Well, to their grave to go, the secrets.
Looking for a fight?
Give me something to fight!
Market by corpse. Corpse.
Maldraxxus will be ours!
You wish to buy? Trade?
Oh yeah, I have to.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
I thirst for
Browse at your age.
You'll know your secrets. None can best me! For the chosen! What are my orders?
I will know your secrets.
What are my orders? I will know your secrets.
Oh, look at that. They actually do help. Requisitioner back. Oh, how cute. How many heads does it have? 2 or 3? I think it's 3. 3 heads, but you can't. Oh, I see. They're atop each other here. Packhound house. Yeah, well, it is what it is.
Ready to strike. You will not compromise my position!
I think I just did. I wonder what these people eat. Is it animal
The
or do
cycle
they eat
has
at all?
brought you to me.
Why do you trouble me? Can't you see I'm busy? I have orders from Baron Vyraz.
Trust more orders? What now? Summon Mortanus in this drought? Preposterous! You tell the Baron to scrounge up some anima if he wants his bone guard.
As you command.
Oh, we're doing a full circle, basically. I see, I see. So what's in? It's a bit disorienting, a little bit disorienting, really. So if we go here, we'll end up in the same place, I guess. Let's go here. Unless this is a dead end. This is actually water. What? Huh. Or no, this is a dead end. Huh. Library. Library of some sort. Nothing.
Give me something to fight. Reporting for duty.
What do you want, huh? They don't really speak that much, you know. In Bastion, everyone wanted to speak.
Reporting for duty.
I guess it makes sense. They are in a war.
Point me at my foe.
They take things more seriously than Bastion. So here's a forge area. Okay, I need a map. So I'm going to the east side. I think they have a very similar animation as Tyrants. I don't know, it kind of seems similar to me.
Strike harder. Show no mercy. None can
Hello.
best me.
What is it, recruits? I have orders from Baron Vyraz.
All will know my name. Listen up. You lose, you hold metal to the forge. Now fight! What are my orders?
I think we're gonna come here later, so I'm not gonna explore it yet. I'd imagine, if not, I'll come here myself. But then there's this area. I'm gonna check this up. What? Did I just face in out? Wait. Something happened, you know, you saw that it spawned some sort of charhound. What? So this is the southernmost area, and there doesn't seem to be anything here. Unyielding assembly. Also, I'm not getting any XP for discovering the places, which is a bit odd. Okay. What? Okay, I think this is also another place that we're gonna visit anyway, so I'm not gonna explore that either. So yeah, I guess we should just get going. Yeah, we should just get going. I'm gonna explore this probably. I don't know. It's not really that big of a place, I guess. It sure is a bit larger than an encampment, but I'd say it's the similar size as a Horde garrison in Grizzly Hills. Maybe a bit bigger. Greetings, warrior. I can assist you in recovering lost companions. How nice. What's in here? Nothing, I guess. Unfallen war. What? Who's a good murderer? Who's a good deathbringer? You're a vicious little guy. Yeah. Hound's hand mortar.
Reporting for duty.
This is, however, very similar to the Scourge war machine.
Stand strong.
What is it, recruit? I have orders from Baron Vyraz.
New orders.
No weakness.
We march to the west. Move out.
I like how we just jump. Tyrallus.
City destroyed.
Is there someone up there now? It's just a totem of some sort, I suppose. Alrighty. What are those? Some sort of forge. Did I exit the base? I did, didn't I? Yeah.
Speak, soldier.
If they cannot properly evade detection, then they do not deserve to survive.
Back to your post.
That should ensure we stand ready for war.
You have your orders.
Never enough. Well done, recruit. These were merely the first of many assignments in your future. Masters here demand my attention. Report to Baroness Draka and see what needs she has of you. I will watch closely as this war unfolds.
Good work, soldier. Inform Draka that we stand ready to fight.
I can only but wonder about Paul, which is when he sees Draka. Or Jaina sees Arthas, or Bane sees Cairn if he's still here.
From Ka.
Good work, I see that our defenses have been shored up
Every defeat is a
through the
lesson.
foreign flames. Maldraxxus was pleased to hear of your service to our house. He senses great potential within you, potential that must be tested. A stone stands at the center of our citadel, surrounded by magma. Reaching the stone is a challenge of endurance and fortitude. This trial is usually attempted only by our most renowned soldiers, but Maldraxxus commands you to attempt right at once. Go on to improve your work.
Strange Ka Primus left the stone as a challenge. Reach it and prove your might.
Oh my, I could have tested my mind in the arena instead of a simply silly stone.
The realms of death awash in darkness. Treachery begets chaos. Bonds frayed must be restored. The key shall honor the worthy.
So, Draka shall honor the worthy. What do I do now? Unfinished blade. A blade with no hilt, runes embedded in the metal seem to call out to you. We get a rune blade? Question mark, maybe? I could have jumped that.
Blood and thunder.
What happened? This blade was inside the stone all this time. Maldraxxus was right about your potential. Are you telling me no one ever attempted to touch the stone and find the blade? Weird how this Excalibur build came by.
When the blade was forged by the Primus, how long has it been hidden in that stone?
I don't know.
From Ka.
Forging a champion and found souls who have reached that stone only you discovered its true purpose. I am no zealot, but clearly there is a deeper meaning in this. We will be wise to investigate further. Find Bonesmith Hermir at her forge. She is the most renowned smith in Maldraxxus and the last remaining apprentice of the Primus himself. She will know what course to take.
Even he, Hermir, was once the Primus' apprentice. She might know more about the blade.
Speak up, sister.
What is this? Overgrown mass. Weird. Just some weird mass lying on the ground. Or I guess it's also partially in the ground. This is a very weird style. Okay. Yeah. Hello, everyone always has need of the forge. New weapons, new armor, they should learn to properly maintain your equipment instead. What do you know about this blade?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Listen up! Go back to get them.
Is that? It can't be. So this was the cause of all that commotion. A blade and a message from the Primus himself. Whatever his reason, a blade's no good without a hilt. Time to get to work. Need something forged?
It's going to take a bit of work.
The Primus chose me for a reason.
Outside enchantment. A potent blade requires potent components and of something that will suit our needs. Recently, a monstrosity trained by the constructs was snared by our soldiers. What? Our soldiers at the eastern side of our stronghold. Vyraz insists we can cipher intelligence from the beast's mind. But the will of the Primus trumps the desires of the ambitious Baron. The bones of that beast would forge the perfect field for this blade. I say you lay claim to them. Capture beast from the house of constructs. Now impossible to subdue. Oh wait, House of Constructs. So, okay, it was the House of Constructs and the House of Rituals. The Primus forged a fine blade, but it will do no good in its current state. Fortunately for you, I possess the skill to finish this work. That being said, I will require materials the other chosen have been too preoccupied with their combat drills to assist me at the forge. even as they demand more weapons and armor. That's where you come in. You want a new, you want a new blade? You'll have to claim it.
If I made it, nothing is given. Everything is earned. That includes the materials for your hilt.
So that's what the hologram masks say. You know, for a Primus apprentice, you could have just taken a look over what's going on. You don't seem too interested in that. So I saw some hologram mass over here, I think. Here we go. His skin is dripping, but you can only assume it's the blood of the land itself. Empire bones, bones from a construct imbued with anima.
It's too far away.
Oh no.
Start talking or start walking.
Brave enough to manage this? Good, I knew that beast would prove no challenge for me.
Wield your weapon. I'll keep my
Can't
hand.
be that difficult, can it? You work quickly, don't you? Could use more assistance like me.
Get going then.
Don't get afraid. I did. That's everything I need. Time to get to work. I'd stay close if I were you. Forging a weapon is never a simple task when the Primus' handwork is involved. If he taught me anything, it was to expect the unexpected.
I don't do repairs. What did you break this time?
I'm ready to start forging a real weapon. So with
The
this,
Primus may have taught me a lot about the Forge, but I've learned a thing or two myself since then. He enchanted the blade. Of course he did. You might want to get ready for a fight.
take a look at that blade. Can't quite.
Keep those things off me. Well, are you ready to start or not? How many souls did he forge into this thing? Final Guardian. Vanquish it and claim your rune blade.
We need to target something rise above all others.
Ah! Well, I forged it, but clearly you are the only one meant to wield it. Go on then.
Does this make me a death knight? Hello, friend.
Looks like taking up the blade empowered one of its runes. Knowing the Primus, that's just the start of something more. Speak up!
The Primus was always fond of his trials. It seems you passed this one. Well done. Let's craft. Form a shield of flesh and bone. Over 4 seconds that absorbs damage equal to 20% of your maximum health for 2 minutes. What? Channel near a corpse claims the resistance to grow the shield up to 50% of your maximum health. This is most effective against powerful enemies. Oh, I see. Okay, so... I mean, I don't have that anymore, so I guess. The path to glory. It's been some time since I had a chance to craft a weapon that powerful. Good to know that the skills I learned from the Primus haven't done. Best get back to the Baroness with that moonblade. I'm sure the Margrave will want to know your build as well. The Primus was notorious for thinking 10 places ahead of everyone else. I suspect he knew that someone like you would take up the blade.
I forged you a weapon without equal. You break that blade, and I'll break you.
Oh, I'm sure by the end of the expansion this will become trash item like everything else. I still miss my freaking Legion artifact weapons, such as Furies, Odin's Fury I think it was called. Actually I can't remember their names anymore, weird. Let's see. That's Stormcrow, the Wormbreaker, Warswords of the Ballager, that was it. And then there's the Scale of the Earth Warrior. But these, man, these were amazing. I love them so much, I love them. I keep everything together.
I take it Airmere had much to say. How goes the fight?
You were a fun weapon, now you must put it to use.
Strength and honor.
Meet the Margrave. Most of the Runeblade has reached Margrave Crexus. Word of Runeblade has reached Margrave Crexus. He wishes to see it for himself. With such a weapon by your side, pose threat that the other houses cannot ignore. Perhaps we can use that to your advantage. But enough talk, follow me.
For Crexus, come. Margrave Crexus awaits us.
You know, Draka, you sure are making him wait a lot. But I'm also sure you have your reasons. I'm just gonna... Okay, are we ready? Yes, we are ready. Oh! Teleport. So here we are now at the... Yeah, they're straight above about. What's in here anyway? It's very small in Propolis.
First you bring war, now a blade of the Primus. Your legend grows, mortal.
Illidan, is that you?
Maldraxxus
Wait,
exalts.
Always ready for battle. Every
Draxus was united again.
Every soul.
Show me this Runeblade of yours, mortal.
Only Primus embodied the 5 traits of the ideal Maldraxxus soldier.
5 houses.
The ambition to rise above one's foes and the might to crush them. The insight to discern their plans and the guile to outwit them. The relentless pursuit of victory, even in the face of inevitable defeat. 5 traits, 5 runes upon the blade. The same runes etched onto the seat of the Primus. Begin your report.
The seed of the Primus. This cannot be a coincidence. It is clear that your Runeblade is somehow connected to the seed of the Primus. I will not pretend to know the Primus's agenda, but I will not be surprised if he left behind a way for the worthy to open the door to his sanctum. Draka will bring you to the seed of the Primus if you hold the key, mortal, and our victory is all but assured. Oh, the irony, the Runeblade is worse than the current blade I hold.
Vyraz, Draka, bring the mortal to the seat of the Primus. Let us see what unfolds.
I will scout ahead. Do not tarry, soldier.
Loktar.
I'm ready, let's fly to the seat of the Primus.
Only the strong survive. The seat of the Primus has been locked shut since he went missing. Many have tried to open it. The Primus was a legendary weaponsmith. If we hold the key to his vault, then his arsenal will be ours. It won't be long before the other houses learn of the blade. Be ready for a fight.
I don't like this. There's a dead
For
man.
the honor of the Blade Sword.
I knew it. Fucking idiot. I knew that was an asshole. Like, fucking. Like, I just saw it and I was like, fuck. Yet another more reason why I hate Shadowlands. I'm not gonna even bother. Let's take everything. Actually, I think all the items suffer ability loss. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you do or not. Wait, what?
The sweet aroma of decay.
Do I have... I'm actually gonna do something here. I don't have a potion, do I? No. Can I even get up there? Yeah. Fucking hell, really? Like, I don't fucking care about you, dude. I don't fucking give a fuck. You don't even get honor from me. Like, much skill, I tell you, much skill. Much skill. Like, you don't even get me a chance. And I still don't know what I'm supposed to even do. It's just... What am I supposed to do? What? What? You're telling me I don't have a melee weapon? Fuck it. Heirloom. I'll remember your name. And I will gank the shit out of you once I'm level 60. Who are you? Cassidy. Cassidy Drenner. I will remember that name. Whenever I see you, I will chase you and hunt you down, I swear. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Empower the Rune of Ambition. Yeah, great. Also, that's so pointless. Also, still don't know what I'm supposed to do. Power blade. Fuck you.
Always ready for battle.
Finally. I don't care, Jesus Christ. I don't care. And he can even kill me during a cinematic, you fucking kidding me. I can't do this without doing the cinematic? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Are you legit certain this, like... I don't care. I'm not honestly fucking God's sakes care. What do I have to throw me now? Choose something. And I just fucking float. No, it doesn't matter at all. Just doesn't matter. At all.
I need to get closer.
Fuck off. Can I fucking let me do it? Right, well, we are gonna end this episode here. Like, I tried, it didn't let me. It will never let me. Maybe with an invisibility potion, but if this is how Blizzard did it, then fuck. Like, really, I'm not gonna